is ready for this.
Remember that ratchet strap I can never find?
Yeah. That one?
that specific one right there. What we've got in the shop. The difficult part is not remembering where we left off. I know right where we left off, but it's trying to get it to come together the way that's in here. I don't have the ability to draw it of what I want it to look like. It's gonna be awesome. You guys just have to trust me on that one. But we need tube. We need tubing and steel. We gotta start doing, so we gotta start tying everything together. We've got the structure here, now we've gotta start making it permanent. So we've got this main hoop done here. We've gotta do another main hoop behind it. So we're gonna have, basically, it's gonna have two of these identical. And then we're gonna do a bunch of stringers between them all the way around that will make a cage right over the occupants' heads to keep people in here safe. Then we're gonna tie from this hoop over the windshield into this hoop back here. So this will be an entire cage tied to the frame, encased with just this sitting over the top of it. Because that's what we have to do, is make the body removable. We're gonna continue this bar straight into here and then do a couple stringers here to like reinforce this. We're gonna basically build like a ladder style frame on top of the frame, and we're gonna come up to here to tie in. Basically this whole open spot, we're gonna do our fuel tank right here. Then right here in this opening is gonna be the radiator. It's gonna be sitting flat. That's where everything's gonna be. We're gonna try and keep it all centrally located right here in front of the rear axle, down low. We're not doing a roof rack on this. It would take away from the look of the truck, and so that we don't want to do. So I think we're gonna do, like I said, just one here, one there. So then the air will go in and push down. I think I want to jump this to the inside of this. We threw this together last year really quick, and it's off. If you look at the center of the truck, this is off to the side. So we need to build it a little more straighter. I think our first thing is we're going to focus on getting some more of the tubing finalized on this back here, then get some more of the structure built in here, and then we need to get the engine mounted and stuff like that, because that'll kind of finalize everything. But I think the first thing we're going to need is tubing. Take a little adventure. So I got the rollback behind me. got the roll bag behind me, and I'm driving all blue. So I'm gonna cruise over to Grand Junction, get some steel, stop and talk to Hector, and then cruise back. That's a big rock fall that happened a couple years ago. See all them boulders in there? Broke off from up there. So I stopped here because since we were doing a little sightseeing and all that stuff, this is Dewey Bridge. This used to be the main access for Moab. You would come in from Colorado, you would come across here, and then you go down the river road. Long before the highway or any of the other stuff. My grandpa on my mom's side used to drive a cattle truck across this, which terrifies the heck out of me because we used to drive across it when I was a kid, and I would hide in the back seat of the car because I was scared because anyway, never liked it. Driving across there and the whole bridge is swaying, you'd feel it. Like I said, they went through and they restored it. They did a bunch of work and painted it up, and it looked all good. And it was just a historical landmark because they had the new bridge in over there. This is my aunt and uncle here for all the main donors or whatever. This is my grandpa and my grandma and a bunch of relatives. My great aunt and uncle are on here. Like a lot of people. And a lot of my family was on here to help give donations to get it back. Yeah, Dale and Wilda Irish right here. Yeah, like a lot of people pitched in to get it back to its glory. And then some kids started a wildfire down below it, so it went up, and there was nothing they could do. They basically just the fire department showed up just to make sure it didn't spread, and they kept it right here, and it just focused on the bridge, and the bridge burnt. And it was really bummed me out to hear about it. But at the same time, I bring Lily out here and I show it to her, and I show her that stuff and be like, hey, don't play with matches out in the field and be ridiculous. So good learning lesson, I guess. Anyway, super cool. It's a really old bridge and structure. It was one of the longer suspension bridges. There's a bunch of backstory and history to it. I just know it was the old bridge that we used to drive across, and I just love it, miss it. Super cool. Anyway, little random tidbits. I figured I'd stop where I was doing sightseeing. So here, I'm no Mike, but I'm trying. Look at that. We got tubing all over it. She's tugging along, doing good. But we had to swing by. Say
What's
hi to
going on,
Hector.
everybody?
We're talking about the paint job for Minnie, but we got to go look at his new project that he's building in here.
Don't touch anything. It's dirty.
Oh.
It's
Look at that. Look at that.
yeah. We just started blocking the other side. I think it'll be done in a week or so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What year is this?
This is an 84,
84.
which the actual Fall Guy truck, I believe, was an 81 from everything that I've seen.
Yeah, because it was the older headlights.
I think so, yeah. Stacked.
Yeah. My absolutely favorite grill of anything is like the 9091.
Yeah, the flat, kind of flat.
Yeah, with the thin lights right here.
Uh-huh.
That's like my favorite grill of all of these body styles.
My favorite is the 73, the deeper dish grill.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
73, 74, I think. Yeah, here she is. This could be yours. Well, this could be anybody's, actually, because it is going to be for sale, so. But I think it's going to come out really good. That's the first block. We're still going to prime it again before we paint. And it's coming out like really good, actually, so.
That's looking good.
Yeah, I think it'll be awesome.
Now I think I'm going to go get some food and then get some fuel and jump back on the road, head back to Moab. So yeah, we'll see how the guys did. I'm sure they did great, getting everything done, knocked out on Robby's truck and the JK. But yeah.
Got the bar put in. Another bar. Got that bar welded. Got this bar welded. Got the fair lead off. Rory's thinking too much. Just
Look at that. A little more. Split that difference. Right there. Yeah, just another. Right there. That's.
Mike is gonna build a snowman after work.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Oh.
It stopped.
It was literally snowing like 5 minutes ago. So anyway, the winch plate that was here, we're moving to here. So that bar is gonna go right here. Go right around here and right to there.
Hear that? That's how you start it. You got it.
All right. See? Done. So now, look at that. Professional. Just
Then
a
it's-
little bit back.
Oh no, it needs a lot back. There it is, folks.
Look, Mike's been busy. Weld, 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 weld. And then weld some more.
There's lots of welding. It's been great. I love it. I see that.
I'm thinking there so that we can build a trough here and our batteries go here.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide between here or here. I'm gonna chuck this in the lathe. I'm gonna machine this flat, and then cut it like right here.
Okay.
So then this one will be machined flat and it'll weld onto this bar. Just a little sliver, right?
Okay.
And then the same on that side will weld to that bar. So then this piece will have a grease zerk and mount to that with a piece of the 3-inch plate on the outside of the frame.
Okay.
So that reinforces all that and ties that in. And then this pivot piece right here will be where the 3-inch strap welds onto this and goes up to the 2x4 for the support this way.
Okay.
Cut it like this, but it'll be a machine surface.
Yep.
So this will then weld to this pipe,
Oh, gotcha.
and the 3-inch strap will saddle on that.
I see.
That then comes up
now.
here to this. So then this is the collar that centers that. I made some hinges. Look, Mom.
Look at me now, Ma.
Those sides. Machine these sides. So that's going to be a perfect little hinge system. Alrighty, look at that. We got the beginning of our steel treadmill.
Treadmill.
So we're gonna get this welded up, a little more finalized, more welds to do, and then we're gonna set these up, weld these on, set that up, weld that on. That'll be kind of what stabilizes the pole side to side. And then put our big pole on.
Big and pole. Perfect. All the way across.
Yeah, drill it, tap it, grease zerks, squirt, squirt. Okay, right there. Eyeballing it, I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah.
See, from there to outside is 26 1/4. 27 and 5, or 26 and 5/8. Okay. So, hair over 1/16 of an inch.
bit more, Justin. Now let's pick that vape up, drop her in there. Where were you on? One more?
Yeah. Okay. .8'6". So we're a foot shorter than Trailmater, folded up like that.
That looks cool.